gamingtheWrightway is now live. Streaming MLB The Show 25, gamingtheWrightway playing as David Wright 2025 season.
It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Mets. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go now. Pitching in our game today, Sean Manaea. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. To the right side. Jimenez throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Solo runner at third, 2 men out. And now here is David Wright. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ripped to short. Bichette whips it to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming. Now the number 2 hitter, David Wright. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. In the air, right side. Springer on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. Bastardo back to work. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90-plus miles.
And this one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Soto digs in now. Two on the way. Lifted in the air, right center field. Varsho sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. One down, runner at third. Here's Pete Alonso. And a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
And that'll load the bases.
Now batting.
So bases all loaded up. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. This one lifted in the air, left field. Santander grabs it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
In the dirt, but kept close. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. That one the other way. Base hit, 1 run is in. A second scores as well, and the lead is up to 5.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Up next for the Mets,
here's Juan Soto.
the right fielder, Juan Soto.
That's a base hit. And now two aboard. To third. Tag. Got him. Bang, bang play. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Clay Holmes. What do we need to know here?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
So here's Scherzer. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Right now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
2 strike.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And he beats the throw, shows off the wheels right there, an infield single.
Now batting.
Juan Soto down.
Juan Soto.
Scherzer to first.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Swing and a ground ball. Jimenez fires over to first. That ends the inning. And back here in Queens, bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for New York, David Wright. Garcia back to work. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Tyler McGill.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Misses off the plate. Going to count 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now it's Juan Soto. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Bassett with a look to first.
No, he's
right,
in.
back on a dive.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Runner takes off to second, but way too late. Save there. Pickoff throw. Right. Dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off.
It's so rare that the pitcher is able to be that quick and make an accurate throw to second base. It's just not a normal thing for him to do, but does a really nice job there of getting it to that middle infielder and the tag being put on the runner. Nice pickoff right there.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So up next for New York, David Wright. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Juan Soto. Bassett with a look to first. Right, back in on a dive.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Swing and a ball popped up. Clement makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. David Wright now at the plate, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
First and second, 2 outs. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI city to go. And taking the ball for the Mets, David Peterson. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
In the air, right field. Konai pulls that one down, and there's 1 down.
Now batting.
So 2 down. Stepping in, David Wright. 0 for 2 in this one. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. 2 on, 1 out. Wright will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one.
Number 5, David Wright.
Just missed.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
At the belt and fires. Ground ball could be 2. And he can't come up with it. In comes the run from third. They laid it in the 8th.
Well, this has been a good, tight game so far, but now that error looms pretty large. I got to think that's going to weigh on him for a little while, unless somehow they can come back and win this thing.
Here's Juan Soto. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground to second, might be 2. Sends it to first. They get the out on Soto. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first, and that takes care of Alonso. Able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Singing.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Boog. Has really made this a dangerous team. His bat's been lethal.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Kodai Senga. What's the word on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it falls. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And first offering is fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head on down. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
David Wright.
Fastball right back to the mound. On to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. David Wright up now for the Mets. Swing and a foul straight back. Wright with another scorching run of play lately. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a ball.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. It's going to fall for a hit. Throws to second, and he's in there. A run comes in the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. Tries to get back and save. Puts the tag on him, and that's first and second, 2 down. Now the third baseman, David Wright. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. The throw in, it's offline. The run comes in, and it's an 8-run lead. Juan Soto now. And the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. He makes the grab, and that's as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And our starting pitcher here today, Sean Manaea.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that
runner on the move in the dirt, and that's a stolen base, not even close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
Got him looking. 2 gone.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
This to third. And that will end the inning. Mets leave 1 scoreless. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Wright, the next to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Grounds 1 to short. Edwards sends it across to first, but the game is tied as the run comes in. Here's the third baseman, David Wright, 1 for 2 with a 2-run single back in the first. And a foul ball. Wright, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. Wright with some impressive production lately. Swing and a ball line to center. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Line drive to short and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch.